Hey y'all, I'm back with another energy read for you guys. The topic of discussion today is going to be, why aren't you letting go of this person? Why are they constantly in your mind? Why do you keep remembering the past with them? Or just like, what is it about this specific person that has been on your mind for a while now? And also, I just want to say, collective, if you watch my videos, I love you all so much. Thank you for coming back. This is Rain Dragon Intuitive. And I also would like to say, for the collective that is watching, that you are abundant and you cannot let anybody stray you from your path or take that away from you, okay? Because I know that things can get out of hand sometimes, and people will try to skew you from your path, or people will try to throw negativity your way. That's because they're just trying to dim your light, okay? They're just trying to dim your light. But you can get through that shit. I have 10 of Wands in the reverse here. So what I'm getting right now is like, somebody wanted you to carry a big ass burden, but it's like flipped in the reverse. So you're no longer carrying a big ass burden. So it's like you might have been carrying a weight of the world on your shoulders, it feels like. And it might be pertaining to this person. So I don't know what they did to you. They might have done you extremely wrong, this person. However, it's not up to, you can't seek closure from that person because they're never going to give you closure. It doesn't work like that. They're never going to give you closure that you want or that you desire. So all you can do is really move forward with your life. And let's get more spirit on why you can't stop thinking about this person. So it seems to me like when you were dealing with this person, you were stressed out. Maybe you feel like they were in and out of your life, like they weren't being consistent. Maybe you felt like this person was giving you mixed signals and it was confusing you. And the confusion really drove you insane. So let's see what else. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else about this person that the collective can't stop thinking about? What is it with this person? Okay. Any cards? Any cards? Okay. I have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this person was really greedy. Whoever I'm talking to, this person was extremely greedy with your energy. So it's like they wanted it all to themselves. So whoever I'm talking to, this person saw how abundant your energy was and they just wanted it for themselves. I'm getting like they would take your love for granted and they would take what you were offering at the table and not giving you anything back. I have 7 of Cups in the reverse here. So this is I'm getting that this person had a lot of options when you were around, and instead of, examining them and seeing that, like maybe weeding people in and out of their life, instead of, actually thinking about the people they were messing with, they didn't care. And so they just kept going with this group of people and they didn't care about your feelings, anyone else's feelings. And now I'm getting that they're kind of regretting. They're in regret. They're thinking about the past, about all the options that they had. But maybe now they're starting to realize like none of them really compared to you. And I believe like they're starting to realize like they took everything for granted, what they had when you guys were in each other's lives. I have 2 of Swords in the upright. So yeah, collective, basically this person, whoever I'm reading for, your person that's on your mind, they had a decision to make and they couldn't choose between something in their mind or their heart. I'm getting that their heart was really towards you. Like their heart was really focused in on you, but for some reason their mind kept distracting them and sending them other places, or their mind kept telling them like different things. Like don't listen to your heart, basically. Okay, let's get something for the 10 of Wands. I have the Page of Swords in the reverse here, right after the 10 of Wands. So yeah, so this burden that they had you carrying and it's no longer on you, it was almost as if they knew this. They knew how stressed out you were about the relationship. They knew that you just wanted truth when it came to them. I have 7 of Wands here. So the fact that they were not giving you your cup, they were not pouring into your cup like you were pouring into them, it's like there was a constant energetic battle between you guys. And it seems to me like this person had a lot of people to tend to. So imagine like you were talking to somebody and you guys would text all the time. And I believe like for some of you, take it as it resonates. I believe that this person in particular had a lot of other people, hoes you could say, like on their line. So basically it's like they would text you, but they would also be texting all these other people the same exact thing, which that's a scummy thing to do. That's a really scummy thing to do. And I got the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse here. So it's almost as if there was a deal gone wrong here. There was a miscommunication on somebody's part. You could have actually been in a third-party situation with this individual. So say they had a girlfriend, a baby mom, or they just had like their own life and they were putting you on the back burner. So they would take up more space with their job, with their other friends, but they would leave you in the dark. So say like you guys would have the greatest day together and then throughout the week they would be like just texting you, but you know that they were not busy enough to ignore you. Like they could have made plans with you, but instead they made plans with like their friends. That's just an example. All right, Spirit, give me more for the collective on this person that they can't stop thinking about. I have the King of Wands here, and I have the Judgment card. So this person is a player. This person was an extreme player who came into your life, and they were juggling thoughts, like with this 2 of Swords. So it's like this extreme player was juggling their own thoughts, but in the end, their wand, if you know what I mean, ran the show. So that took over. That took over all their thoughts, all their feelings. Okay. And now we have Judgment here. So something that this person had did to you, Judgment is being called on them for fucking with your heart. Judgment is being called on this individual for fucking with your heart because you, my friend, might actually be like an actual earth angel, a divine being. You are sent here on a mission from the Most High. And this person is bewildered. They didn't actually realize they were fucking with the wrong one. They didn't realize or come to grasp. They didn't want to believe how powerful you were in the spirit, and they thought that they were more powerful than you. I'm getting now that this person was a magician practicing dark arts. Could be voodoo, hoodoo, baneful magic, etc. But yes, so this individual was definitely performing some sort of manipulation on you. It could be sexual manipulation, lust, sex magic, any of that. But listen, if they weren't doing magic on you, they still were manipulating you and leading you on. And they're getting judgment for fucking with you. Okay. Okay, so now they're getting judgment for fucking with you. What else, Spirit? What is going on? Like, basically, my collective is this person was in their energy. Okay. So now this person is reminiscing about you. I have the 6 of Cups energy here. This person is reminiscing about you. They're thinking of all the fun times you guys shared. They might actually have been in numerous sexual relations after you guys parted ways. So since the last time you guys spoke or were together, I don't know if it's been like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. I'm getting it was somewhere in the last 6 months that you guys have been together. Take it as it resonates, but at least in the last 6 months, I'm not going to go past that. I think it's been recent in the last 6 months that you guys were last hooked up sexually together. I'm getting sexually. So you guys were together sexually, and if not, you were romantically involved in the last 6 months. And I'm getting that this person in particular is now reminiscing on all of the things you guys went through together, and they're reminiscing about you. Like, maybe they had sexual partners recently and they can't compare it to you. The sex is not adding up to you, even though, like, you know, that person might have a bigger butt, a bigger titties. It doesn't matter. The sex itself was so good between you guys because of that I'm calling it interdimensional frequency of love. Okay, it was like something out of this world. The bond between you guys was very high frequency. It was from like the 5D, 6D, 7D, all up in the other dimensions in the dream world, the dream reality, like the real reality. You guys were connected deeper than you think. And that's why the sex was so good between you guys. You couldn't put your finger on it. You were like, this is not like me. Why am I so obsessed with this person? Why can't I get them out of my mind? Why is their D so good? Why is her P so good? And the reason why is because you guys were connected spiritually, like real deal, like tied, like real deal. I have the 4 of Swords here. All right, so with the 4 of Swords, you know, it's coming right after the 7 of Wands and the upright. Basically, yeah, so you and this person, okay, I'm going to save that card. You and this person both have been thinking about this relationship and thinking about what has happened. And I'm getting now that this person has gone through all these, you know, trials and tribulations without you being in their life. They're starting to think back on how good they had it when you were in their life. And it's like they're fighting their own inner thoughts. They might be fighting demons at this time. And they're really taking time to reflect and really think about their life. And you might be a part of that. You might be a part of that. And just so you know, right after that came out, I had the Death card come out. Death in the upright. So basically, this whole third-party situation, it's like it's dead and gone. All of these different options that they had, they can't compare to you. I'm telling you, collective, they can't compare them to you at all. At all. So now it's dead and gone. It's like they feel like they're moving. They need to move. They need to pack their shit and leave. They might actually be getting kicked out of their house, or they might actually be like ending a relationship they had formed. Like, maybe they left you for someone else. That shit is deaded. Look at them taking all their shit. They're like, I'm out of here. They feel drained. They feel like nothing. It's like they really feel like they fucked up. Something is fucked up. And it's something about it. It keeps circling back to you. It's like, and now they want to come back to you. Or they might be thinking about coming back to you. Okay. Yeah, so this person really effed up when it comes to you. You did not deserve this person at all when they were in your life. They were taking too much energy from you. All the energy that they took from you, it's like they were using it for their own success. Like, they were taking energy from you, and then they were using it for like their career goals, their money. They were using it for their other side, the relationships on the side. All right. See, and I'm getting that. Okay, so basically, I believe now that this person is gone, you have glowed up a lot, okay, collective? You have realized so much since you and this person stopped talking. You might have went through a spiritual awakening since you and this person stopped talking. You and this person were toxic for each other. They were not reciprocating any energy back to you. So it's like you were doing the full relationship. You were the one in the relationship. You were doing everything. And now that this person is gone, they keep thinking about you. They're thinking about you with this King of Wands and the fact that you have it all together. We have Aquarius, we have Leo, Taurus, and I'm getting that this beautiful lady, I'm getting Virgo energy because she looks like the Virgin. So look, any of those signs could resonate, but basically, yes, so you have it all together. You have all your shit together, and it's almost like you and this person, burning this bridge with this person was meant to happen in order for you to fulfill in your fullest you know, your abundant energy. And now you've seen things from the dark side of life to the light side of life. You've been through like really dark times and really dark places. You might have went through the most darkest night of the soul, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, I'm referring to as if your whole world feels like it's falling apart, or like you're going through hell. You might have went through that after you and this person stopped talking, and it's no coincidence. It was all divine timing, and it was all happening for a reason. And I truly believe that this person now sees how strong you are and how seriously tapped in you are to the divine. And they're regretting it. They don't understand how they let this thing go. But it's like they also know, since they might be tapped in themselves. Because like I said, with the 6 of Cups energy and with this 4 of Swords energy, you guys were tapped in. Like, they might have been more tapped in than you. You might have been more tapped in than them. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't really matter. What I'm saying is you both were similar in some aspects, and that's why your bond was so strong when you guys were together, or it seemed very strong. The chemistry between you guys was so potent. It's like 2 of you coming together could create a whole new world, I'm getting. That's why it was so hard for you to let this person go. It might have crushed your soul. You guys might have been twin flames, and this might have been like a runner situation where they ran away from you because they couldn't decide with this 2 of Swords energy to go with their head or their heart. So they ran. They might have left town. They might have moved to a whole different city after you guys stopped talking. You might have moved to a whole different city when you guys stopped talking. They definitely had a few sexual partners since you guys last spoke, I'm getting. But somehow they're not comparing to you with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So these sexual partners that they're having, they're not comparing to you. And that's why they're going through judgment right now. Because now they realize how badly they fucked up. Because you're irreplaceable. Nobody can replace you. It doesn't matter. They're not going to replace your smile, your beauty, your spontaneity, your personality, your spunkiness, your sexuality. Like, nobody's going to replace the chemistry or bond that you guys had, no matter what, because nobody's you. We have 10 of Swords in the reverse, collective. So I'm getting that this separation really effed you up mentally. It fucked you up. You were so upset. Like, I'm getting you were so fucking... You might have really wanted to end it all when this person left you or you left them. Like, you might have actually felt like your whole world was over. Like, you didn't know what to do. I'm getting this might have been your first true love. Like, the one that you actually loved. But since the 10 of Swords is in the reverse now, you're getting out of this. You're feeling better. Like, you're getting back to yourself. And you're starting to actually put the pieces together as to what happened here. I'm getting the Queen of Swords. So I'm getting that this is you, collective. So now, since you realize that this person did not fill your cup when you were in the Queen of Cups energy, they did not reciprocate it back to you. Now you're coming at this person with a stance of this, like, you're like, excuse me, pardon me, sir, are you kidding me? Like, do you not see this sword I have in my hand, mother effer? Do you not see this throne I'm sitting on? Like, pardon me, come again? Type of energy. So now you're becoming more like, you're like, this is my shit and I'm not letting anybody fuck with me type energy. So you've gotten more in tune with yourself lately, and I'm really happy for you. Like, you've gotten really in tune with yourself lately. And this person, I think they're not seeing this yet. They don't see this because you guys, I don't believe you're talking with this person. You and this person have not talked. If you reached out to this person, they left you on red. I'm telling you right now, when I'm telling you things on the screen, like, I'm not saying change my words up and then make it fit to your situation. Like, oh no, they texted me back. No. Whoever I'm reading for, and if it does not resonate with you, then I'm sorry, but this is not for you. Like, this whole reading probably isn't for you. But if this is resonating with you, I'm about to say this. You texted this person. That's plain and simple. Recently, in the last few months, last 6 months to be exact, nowhere over 6 months. If it's been over 6 months, this is not for you. This read is not for you, this whole read. So you can click off, okay? So you texted this person sometime in the last 6 months and they left you on red. Period, point blank, simple. So if that's for you, then keep watching. This whole read is for you and it has been for you. So I have the Emperor in reverse here. So I have the Emperor in reverse here, right after death. So this person feels stuck. This person has always been stuck up. So this person, your ex, whoever this person that I'm referring to, you guys might not have been official, but whoever I'm talking to, like, you guys were like madly chemistry. Is that a word? No. But you guys had mad chemistry, and you guys were like so close together. You thought this person was like your twin flame, okay? And like I said, they might have ran with this runner energy because they were scared. They couldn't decide between their heart or their mind. That's why they're under judgment. And now I get this Emperor in the reverse energy because now they're sitting back thinking, this has never happened to me before. No one has ever left me. No woman or male, take it as it resonates, has ever left me feeling stumped. I get everything I want. I get every bitch I want. I get every dude I want. Nobody ever fucks with me. How did this person fuck with me? How did I let this person get away and they don't care? And now it's like they're trying to figure out, how did this happen? They thought they understood you. They thought they knew you. They did not know you. And when you guys stopped talking, you might have realized this yourself. You might have realized this. You might have been like, this person does not fucking know me. This motherfucker never fucking knew me. He didn't know me. She didn't know me. Like, all they were doing was pretending to know me. And you might have actually thought this person understood you, but when things got down to real shit, like nitty gritty, like hardcore life shit, or actually core values, core beliefs, or even just like the way they view life, you realize you guys were not on the same page somewhere, somehow. You realize this person was doing things that you don't like. You realize that this person does not understand you. You might be an empath, and this person might have been cloaking themselves in your energy, trying to pretend to be just like you. And since this person was trying to pretend to be just like you, you were blinded by the fact that they aren't anything like you. Okay? Let's keep going. Okay. I have the Seven of Swords in the upright here. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so there were a lot of secrets that this person had when it came to messing with you. So you knew, you caught on to them in their games, but it's like they kept it so hidden. Even if you were to confront them, they would have lied to you and you would have believed their lies. That's why you guys had to separate, so you could understand that this person is a liar and manipulator, and you're not going to change them. They have to change themselves because they were lying to you, collective. I'm sorry. They were lying to you. And this person is very much into like the occult sciences. And I think you might be into the occult sciences as well. So that's why you guys bonded and meshed so well. I'm going to pull 4 more cards for the collective in spirit. This time, I'm going to ask for you to pull for what is the outcome? What should be the outcome of this situation between you and this person? What should be the outcome of my collective and this person? All right, I have the King of Cups. So a possible outcome between you and this person is that you talk again. You find balance within your lives enough, and somehow the universe will connect you back together. And somehow, some way, this person owes you a lot. And they know that. They owe you a lot. And that's pretty much, that's it for that card. They owe you a lot, okay? And they know that they owe you a lot. And that's why they're under judgment, because they owe you a shit ton of stuff for all the mind games, manipulation, tactics, could be witchcraft that they've done against you. Like I said, in the last 6 months, you haven't spoke, but they left you on red. And it's because of something you said to them. It struck them in a way where they didn't know how to respond, but they know what you said was true. That's why you're in this Queen of Swords energy. You're like, come again? Excuse you? Okay. Let's get 3 more cards out. I have the High Priestess here. So, yeah, baby, like, you know, after you guys stopped talking, you went inside, you did a lot of research, you went inward, and you did, like, a lot of meditations. You guys whoever I'm talking to, like when you and this person split up, you did a whole self-development that improved your life 10,000 fold. Like, you have no idea how strong you are for what you've been through. And this person leaving your life was so fucking hard for you. It forced you into a spiritual awakening, and it forced you, because of your broken heart, to go inward and face your own shadows and face your own demons. Just how I had the High Priestess here, I have the Hierophant card in the reverse here. And that the Hierophant is in the reverse after the Emperor in the reverse. You see this, guys? After the Death card. So this is confirmation for me. So basically, this third party situation went dead. This person in this third party situation did not work out. They're like, no one can do it like they could. They're thinking, like, how could this happen to me? This doesn't make any sense. They even feel confused. And now the High Priest is in the reverse. So this person might have actually went through a phase where they thought they were unstoppable, unbeatable, until you came into their life. So they were in a phase when you met them that they were unstoppable. They had it all together. They knew everything. They thought that they were up and up on the up and up. And they knew all their shit in the occult world. And they might have been in a little group. They might have been in a cult themselves or a gang. You know what I'm saying? But when you came along, you really opened this person's eyes to a whole different side of the world that they either forgot or they had no idea about. And so now this person is even reflecting on certain things about their magical abilities, their life, and the way they view the world. And they might be actually seeking advice from a higher council member or a higher person that knows more than them. And if not, then it's spirit guides, ancestors, take it as you will. They're praying to some form of deity or God, take it as it will, to find answers about the situation now. Because going within, they still haven't figured it out. And talking to you, it's like they might think they know it all, but they don't. And they know they don't. That's why they're like, they're intrigued with you. All right, and I have the last card I pull is the Magician in the reverse here. So this person was for sure doing deceitful things to you behind your back, because this is right after the Seven of Swords, which talks about occult sciences and deceit and discretion. This is because they knew all this energy you had with the World card here. They could smell it from like a mile away, your abundant energy. And it's like they had this plan to sabotage you the whole time. I mean, if it wasn't a plan, they were sabotaging you this whole time. And now they're realizing it. And they're praying about the situation now with the Hierophant in the reverse. And with the Magician in the reverse, what I'm getting is this person is like a very shiesty MFer. And you better be glad that you and this person don't talk anymore. This is why they're under judgment. Because this person right here, this person is a shiesty ass motherfucker who is selfish. And all the manifestations and manipulations they did on you, I'm getting they did a voodoo doll on you too. They effed you up spiritually, man. They did a voodoo doll on you. And take it as it resonates. But literally, if you're watching this, that's what I'm saying. They did a voodoo doll on you. And I'm sorry that... One second. But yeah, so this person is under judgment for what they've done to you. This Magician card is in the reverse. So this person is shiesty. They had no good intentions for you this whole relationship. That's why afterwards they were shocked. They have fallen in love with who you are. They love who you are, collective. They love how wonderful and beautiful of a person you are, and they just couldn't believe it after separating from you, how real of a person you are and how real you are, and how much you actually know. With this High Priestess coming out, because you know exactly what happened. That's why you're coming, like, come again? Excuse you? Like, do you not know who I am, mother effer? I'm the High Priestess, bitch. And you fucked over a High Priestess, bitch. You fucked over a divine. Now this motherfucker's under judgment. And his whole like, if he is in a group of people, they're even making fun of him for this. They're like, you thought you could take down this earth angel, you thought you could fuck with them, but really now you're just in love with them. And like, all right, but that's all I gotta say for you guys. I love you. Stay strong, stay up, and continue to count your blessings daily and have gratitude. And this person, all they did was build, all the things they did to you just built you up to be a better version of yourself. And be thankful for that, because, you know, not everything is meant to last. Some things are actually lessons, and the more that you grow from things like this, the better off you will be. That way you don't have to go through it again. Just remember, this shiesty ass motherfucker's under judgment. See y'all later. Love you. Peace.